So what's up everybody, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how to make Google Chrome Dinosaur, his very simple version, in just 20 minutes. In this video I'm gonna use my knowledge which I take from my previous video how I learned JavaScript from Keep Coding. So if you don't watch this video, the link gonna be in the description. So let's get started.
Firstly, of course, you should make your basic steps like create a folder, index and a style CSS. So I will just a little bit speed up this time. And of course, create a script.js for our game. And don't forget to link CSS and JS to our HTML. Well, we will need two divs, one for our game and another for our main hero, it's our dinosaur, and of course for cactus too. Again, very simple steps like margin and paddings to 0 and box sizing, all of the steps. Let's give a basic settings for our all game div like width, height, margin auto with a border bottom or simple border if you want. Then comes to our main character dino and giving the same width, height as we did. In this case it's gonna be background image, but let me firstly show you in the case of cube. So as you can see, our code works as it should. We have our border bottom, we have our cube. Maybe we will change border bottom to simple borders. We also need to give position relative for our dino and top 150 pixels. Instead of hashtag, let's put URL and our image. Beautiful. As you can see, our code works as it should, and I think in your case you should give a little bit background size. Let's animate our hero with the help of keyframes. Of course, in the start he should be in original position, but whether in 13, 18 and 100%, we will choose these numbers. After how we write all of these numbers, we should link our animation to our hero with the help of animation tag. This class which we give it this jump class in dots 3 seconds, so it will every 3 seconds jump and go down. One of the most important parts, we should start writing JavaScript code. So go to JavaScript and write dino document, and his ID gonna be dino, and a function which we're gonna write it's jump dino class list. We're gonna add jump and set timeout. I wanna prefer to write 3 milliseconds because if we write this number much bigger, it's gonna be too hard to play this game. If we write less than this number, it's gonna be simultaneously much harder to play this game. 300, it's a gold center. So let's start to give some style for our cactus. Actually they are the same thing like width, height, but in this case I'm gonna give position relative and top 110 pixels, in the left 550 pixels, and the same background size and image as you know. And if I animate cactus, in this case it's gonna be much easier, I predict, because we gonna animate just from left side to the right side. 0% it's gonna be 500 pixels, to 100 pixels, to 100% it's gonna be minus 20 pixels, so it will not move slightly. So now we will give a function for our cactus in JavaScript and animate, I predict every 10 seconds. As you can see, you can even play to this game, but here is one problem, that we don't have any kind of game over. So let me make a game over.
So that is what we have at the end of the project. We make the pretty cool game using just 20 lines of JavaScript code, and I hope you find this content useful. And if you want to watch how I learned to make this project from YouTube tutorials, link to that video gonna be in the description, guys. So please consider subscribing, and bye bye.